Alright, guys, welcome to another episode of Foxridge. Guess who gets to cause emotional distress today?
Oh god.
Me!
Why are you like
Uh-oh.
this?
Because I have no chill.
Clearly.
More torture today. Yippee.
See, at least Anne's enthusiastic.
I'm always enthusiastic about pain.
No comments.
No comment. So I shall ask you. This is not a competition to see who can roll first. Whoever rolls the highest is allowed to have a fun conversation to start today.
I'm scared. I now don't want to roll.
Oh god.
What do you mean?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dang it.
Well, not Frederick.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh thank God.
I guess it's Edelin.
Godspeed, my friend.
Godspeed.
Jesus Christ, everyone.
Today's gonna be spicy.
We really want Edelin to go.
No,
Obviously.
I'm gonna just gently push Frederick there because I feel bad that that man got snake eyes.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine, but sure.
Okay, just go stand in the biggest. And why am I being mean about this? Why am I saying such mean things? The man who got snake.
No, I'm kidding.
This man who got snake eyes, and then the person who got a 12.
Yay.
Old Edelin, my old friend.
Hedolin, please don't suplex me.
Frederick, my beloved gay ass.
He has a polycule, which still I've glimpsed it. I got questions.
There are
What?
men there, it counts.
There are men, there are women, and then there's Danny.
And then there's Danny.
And then there's Danny.
I'm now intrigued about Danny.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
You don't want to know about Danny. Anyways, so today, Frederick, you are getting to hang out with your childhood friend, Edelin, as you are being harassed by Rigatoni.
Edel. Okay. I get it. You want pet? Okay. Edelin. You know I don't like cats. Edelin.
Yeah, but he loves you.
Okay, well, can he love me like 10 feet to the side?
He puts
Cats
one
love-
paw on your leg and looks at you.
He just reaches down and gently scritches his head. Just... I'm gonna regret this later.
Are you allergic?
I'm making that now, because why not?
Really? Already out the gate? We making
Allergic
allergies?
to rigatoni.
Allergic to cat. It's not a severe thing, just itchiness.
Rigatoni seems to be very aware of what he's doing.
You're an adorable little bastard.
Yes, he's my little dumpster baby.
You see Dumpster Baby politely put himself back into his stroller.
How did you teach him how to do that?
He just jumps
He
up.
taught himself. He taught himself. He just really likes the stroller.
How can you?
He would.
Frederick is Can we say this is when Frederick had came over to, like, just double check and make sure there were no curses lingering upon him?
Yes.
Yes, the flashback, if you will.
Just flashback of teddy bear filled with worms.
How long do you think it's been since you texted that one friend about,
Dorothy Dew?
yeah.
He texted Brenda. That was at the beginning of this, so what? A week and some change?
A week and some change from, really, it would have been, like, day 3 because of the worms? Or no, day 2 because of the worms.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a day later, and she would have told you, like, hey, I'm gonna need, like a while to figure this out, because there's a lot of censoring with Dorothy Do stuff, but I will dig into it.
Yeah, she's the history nerd, and if it's
She's a
got something-
hipster!
Yes.
What interesting people you surround yourself with.
Listen, I've got a list, okay? And
There
I
are
wrote
2
down-
goth people, an emo, a jock? You have a jock on call?
It's a prep.
Male prep? I assumed it was a jock.
Listen, everything's ambiguous until I say something, and then it's canon.
And then there's Danny.
And then there's Danny. But he's, Frederick is just sitting down, across from Edel and just looking around curiously. Because Edel knows this. Until the recent time, he has never been all that interested in, you know, actual supernatural stuff in the same way she is. He's been more so the what the fuck is going on kind of guy, like the thread connector.
So, you finally getting sucked into all this?
Yeah, you can wipe the smut, I get it. Still think, hey, just because some of this seems to be real doesn't mean that like 90% of the stuff that's out there isn't just snake oil salesmen.
You will learn the hard
Frederick.
way.
Frederick, you go on Bigfoot hikes.
And there's evidence. Whether that evidence is real or not, that's what needs to be solved.
You are the most intriguing person I have ever met.
You just
And I mean
squint.
that in a very rude way.
Okay, then. he was about to squint and just like, I can't tell if that's an insult or a compliment.
Yeah, no, there was the insult.
What is it, Tony?
He looks over towards the deli.
No, buddy. No, deli day's tomorrow. Yeah, deli day's tomorrow, and you know mommy's not feeling good. I know, buddy. We'll get you your deli meat, I promise.
You okay?
Can't afford my meds this week. It's fine. It's fine.
Sell more feet pics. What? Who said that?
Oh, if you need some help, I mean, I might have something back there. I don't know.
Oh, no, it's fine. I can handle it. I'm just like a couple hundred short now. It's fine.
How much is your medicine?
Medicine's fucking expensive, bro. This is
I was going to
America.
ask, is it insulin? Because insulin is fucking expensive.
I was gonna ask, is she insured?
Sure.
Oh, gamer.
No, gamer's exploding.
A gamma exploded.
Oh no.
Gamer.
Gamer is dead.
The gamer is dead.
All the left was spent a single dice roll.
Oh, it crashed.
Oh no.
I don't want to move to a different scene if gamer crashed.
I joined on my phone so we can keep going while I restart.
Alright.
Yay.
Frederick, just kind of, he's a little, he doesn't really know what to say, namely because Rigatoni, is just like constantly meowing for deli meat.
Tony. Inside voices, please. Thank you.
This is all crazy, right? Like, have I actually gone crazy, or is this all crazy?
No, this is all pretty crazy. We literally talk to living cartoon characters on a daily basis now.
Yeah? Okay. I'm just making sure. I didn't want to be like Danny.
Danny concerns me. I'll be so real.
That is the understatement of the century.
He's the part of the polycule that's in the cuck chair. And he doesn't mind being there either.
What does Danny even do? What is Danny? Is Danny human?
Is Danny
Is
human?
Danny one of your cryptids? Did you find one and just start kissing it?
Okay, now, I don't kiss and tell.
You monster fucker. You can tell
Okay,
me.
that's beside the point.
You can
That bumper
tell me,
sticker is
I'll only make fun
novelty.
I'll only make fun of you a little bit. You can tell me.
Listen, just because Mothman is hot doesn't mean anything, okay?
Mothman is pretty hot, I'll give you that.
See?
Get out! Actually, what if I cut off y'all's conversation? What if I just stop you guys right there?
Just in the session, Izzy, in the session.
Good night, everybody.
Cut the cameras.
Okay, no, we're gonna keep moving on. Past
So-
Eddie.
But listen, I don't talk about that. That's stuff that's back in the city. I'm
Back in the city, what's in the city stays in the city. Along with the meth labs, the drugs.
So you're sure there's no lingering hoodoo nothing on me, right?
I'd say it's like 70-30.
70-30.
70-30 is 70 is there or 70 is not?
70 it's not. I mean, like, you haven't, like, almost died, so...
30% of you possibly being cursed.
Okay, well that's somewhat reassuring.
Your odds are low, but never zero.
I mean, like, your energy's good, so that's... You've got that going for you.
Okay, Question, is this after the whole thing with Seymour, or
Well, you said with the
are we gonna
worm.
flashback?
You're
Okay,
saying with
I
the
didn't-
worms. So I
said this is
assumed with the
a
worms.
cursed I thought this was a checkup, like, after the thing, like him being like,
You
just
said,
coming back to double check.
oh, no, okay, so
What?
I assumed you were just talking about whenever you went back with back with Edalyn to her shop as a flashback about the worms.
No. That's my apologies then. I can go into that mind state then.
That's why I went. That's why I said with the thing with Brenda.
Yeah.
When we get back to the present, then she will probably have something for you.
Okay. So, well, at least it doesn't sound like I'm going to die tomorrow. So that sounds grand and peachy.
Yeah, dying's always pretty not great, but always a possibility.
I mean, it's very bad for your health, so
No fucking shit. No fucking shit. Dying's bad for your health. Or maybe,
Dying's bad.
or maybe it could be
Dying
the.
is
I was gonna say maybe it's the contrary. It could be good for your health because then you don't feel anything.
But Frederick's just kind of sitting there. So, you have your family's bones?
Have my family's bones. I know where their graves are.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Their
He-
graves have their bones.
Grave digging with Edalin time. Anyway.
He doesn't. I mean, we don't need them now that whatever Chase Holt's thing got settled with after that, but. Like, I'm not the crazy one for. Like, nobody else offered.
Who else was gonna take that fucking deal?
Exactly.
Who else was fucking unwise enough to take that deal?
He wanted answers, he got answers.
God fucking. Okay.
Oh, I see Gaber Sting. You there?
Oh.
The Discord.
Okay. Oh. Alright. So we're gonna. Well, I'm going to say this. The checkup has been conclusive. You have been diagnosed no curse. Your medical insurance will be $300. No.
That'd be $400.
$400. No.
Frederick stares incredulously.
No. No. That's a joke. But you are not cursed. So, Frederick, I specifically have to ask you, how often do you think you go over to Madeline's house? Not to, like, talk to Madeline or anyone else in that fucking house, but, like, what do you think your friendship or relationship with Navina is at this point?
Probably like every 3 days. It's only been a week so far.
So, 4 days. The thing that happened after the 4th day was a week past, and then it was the Seymour thing, and then after the Seymour thing, and it was another week past.
He's probably stopped by like in those interims, like every 3rd or 4th day, just to like sit down and watch something with Navina on his days off when he's not working.
I think one of the saddest things that I think Frederick has noticed, or whenever he comes, and he does come to watch, I guess, shows with Navina, she's always watching Dorothy do, even after you can only assume that A, she's lived it, and B, she's probably seen it over hundreds of times at this point. She still watches it.
He just after the first time, after the second time of fully watching through the show, he's just kind of like noticed that and just kind of sits there he's an awkward man. He doesn't know what to say, so he just kind of sits there and just gives Navina somebody to just either talk about the show to him and such. Like he stopped taking notes of the show, and he's just enjoying it.
It's amazing what you can learn about someone's life. On this day specifically, before you were heading out, you noticed the little flag on your mailbox?
Mm-hmm.
You've gotten a letter! Woohoo!
He reaches in like, I swear to God, if it's another credit card.
It is from Brenda.
Brenda?
The letter says, "Hey, I've been digging through all this stuff about Dorothy Dew. A lot of it is censored, and a lot of this has been really actually hard to find, and I have been having to use a few of the other people in the group to actually start digging through this stuff. But we found this. Is there and hopefully this helps you with whatever you're trying to do. And you have received. Can I? Okay. Here, grab. Ah! Put that over there. Do that. And then also then move this. Do that. You have been given Barbara Massey's will. Or a copy of it, at least. One that was managed to be found.
Yeah, go Brenda.
The keyword, she did have to use the other connections. So you may have to assume Danny was involved. Because this does kind of look like a real will.
Not Danny.
Yeah, no, Danny absolutely had his hand in this. But he. Let me.
Would you like to read the? Would you like to read the will?
Sure. I'm gonna take a sip. Put water real quick.
Patches, what do you think so far, honey?
Last will and testament of Barbara Massey. I, Barbara Massey of Asheville, Buncombe County, North Carolina, being of sound and disposing mind and memory, acting freely and voluntarily, do hereby make, publish, and declare this to be my last will and testament, revoking all prior wills and codicils. Article 1, Family Status. I declare that I am a single woman, I am not married and have no husband. I have no children, adopted or natural, and leave no issue. Any use herein of the word family includes my blood relatives and those persons who have stood in that place by affection and constancy. Article 2. Payment of debts and expenses. I direct my executor to pay my just debts, funeral expenses, and expenses of last illness as soon as practicable after my death, together with the cost of administering my estate. Executors I don't know if that's just legal jargon, but...
It's legal jargon.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck did you share?
I don't think she would...
That'd be a fucking power move of a will, like...
My executioner. So this is something I really actually would have put past Barbara if she actually did.
Executioner.
To have a fucking executioner on standby.
Article 3. Appointment of executor. I appoint Mr. Edwin L. Carraway of 28 Person Drive, Asheville, North Carolina, 28801 as executor of this will. If that person fails or ceases to serve, I appoint Miss Lucille M. Pender of 1129 Kimberly Avenue, Asheville, North Carolina, 28804 as successor. My executor shall serve without bond if permitted by law. Article 4. Specific bequests. Tangible personal property. Personal effects. I give my personal effects, clothing, jewelry, household items, books not otherwise disposed of, to Miss Marjorie Ann Massey of 416 Dock Street, Wilmington, North Carolina, 28401. Or, if that person does not survive me, to Mr. Calvin J. Massey and Miss Ruth Elaine Massey in equal shares. B. Letters and correspondence. I give my personal letters and correspondence to Miss May Miss Marjorie Ann Massey with the request, not a legal obligation, that private letters of living persons be handled with discretion for a period of 20 years. C. Working papers, drafts, and manuscripts. Physicals. I give the physical manuscripts, drafts, outlines, and research notebooks and marked scripts related to my published and unpublished writings to the custodian described in Article 6, excuse me. Not as an outright gift, but for safekeeping and administration consistent with my directions concerning rights and permissions. D. Puppets, props, and production materials, physical. I give the physical puppets, model sheets, set pieces, props, costume elements, and production materials created for any television, film, stage, or promotional adaptation of my writings to the custodian described in Article 6 as protected collection to be inventoried and preserved. Article 5, pecuniary gifts. I direct the following cash bequests if my estate is sufficient. To Miss Margaret Louise Carter of Orcacoke, Hyde County, North Carolina, the sum of $2,500. To Miss Teresa Ann Leary of Charlotte, Mecklenburg County, North Carolina, the sum of $1,000. To the Black Memorial Library, located at 67 Haywood Street, Asheville, North Carolina, 28801, the sum of $5,000 to be used for the purchase and preservation of children's literature and local arts materials. Article 6, the Deep Blue, rights, copyrights, and the shipwright provision. I have created and continue to create various stories, books, characters, and related works commonly known by the public as the Deep Blue, and its related productions and adaptations, collectively the Deep Blue works. Because rights, contracts, and creative control can be mishandled by persons who value ownership above stewardship, I direct as follows. A. Creation of the Deep Blue Literary Office, Custodian. I hereby establish custodianship for the Deep Blue works to be administered by Herring, Sloan, and Pierce attorneys at law, located at 214 Fayetteville Street, Suite 600, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27601, the Literary Office. If Harrigan, Sloan, and Pierce attorneys at law is unable or unwilling to serve, then the Literary Office shall be administered to Echo Broadcasting Company, Legal Affairs Department, or its lawful successor, at 410 West Trade Street, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28202. B. What the Literary Office controls. The Literary Office shall take custody of all physical archives described in Article 4C and 4D. All contracts, registrations, assignments, documents, and correspondence pertaining to publication, adaptation, licensing, and distribution, and all residual and successor rights I possess or may possess at my death. Prohibition on transfer to private foundations or collectors' committees. Under no circumstances shall the Literary Office delegate administration, custody, or decision-making authority over the rights, archives, keys, hunt materials, or chain of title documents of the Deep Blue works to any private foundation, collector society, museum committee, preservation board, or similarly styled entity, whether presently existing or formed in the future, regardless of stated purpose, sponsorship, donation request, loan request, or promise of safekeeping. Wait a second. If any such entity comes to possession of any Deep Blue materials, the Literary Office shall pursue immediate recovery by lawful means. D. Shipwright provision. Rights released only through a scavenger hunt. Purpose. I direct that certain copyrights, character rights, and licensing permissions tied to the Deep Blue work shall not be handed to any heir, buyer, collector, or institution as simple transfer. They shall be earned by discovery and proper care.
Why are you laughing?
All I came in my head was just gold, fame, power. Gold Roger obtained this and so much more. When he died, he left it buried in one piece.
The One Piece.
The One Piece is real.
2. Method. The Literary Office shall hold the master assignment documents in escrow. The final release of those documents shall be triggered only when the hunt described in attachment A is completed. Sole clues for the shipwright. The instructions and interpretive clues shall be written in the language of the shipwright. Measurements, joinery, ballast, keel, rigging, and honest labor, so that the hunt is solvable only by those who truly understand the shipwright and who treat her as more than a collectible. Private administration only. The hunt shall be administered only by the Literary Office or Echo Broadcasting Company Legal Affairs if acting as successor. It shall not be sponsored, posted, curated, exhibited, monetized, or promoted as entertainment. Stewardship standard. Any party seeking licenses or permissions for the Deep Blue work shall be evaluated not merely on money, but respectful treatment of the work, fair dealing with artists and craftsmen, and a demonstrated refusal to turn living imagination into a locked cabinet. The literary office is directed to favor stewardship over profiteering. Article 7, Residuary Estate. All the rest residue and remainder of my estate, of every kind and wherever located, I give, devise, and bequeath to Miss Marjorie Ann Massey of 416 Doggett Street, Wilmington, North Carolina, 28401. If Miss Marjorie Ann Massey does not survive me, then I give the residuary estate to Mr. Calvin J. Massey of 1819 Market Street, Wilmington, North Carolina, 28403, and Miss Ruth Elaine Massey of 22 Oleander Lane, Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, 28480 in equal shares. Article 8, General Powers. My executor and the literary office, within their respective spheres, shall have all powers granted by law to carry out this will, including the power to sell property, settle claims, employ counsel, and execute documents necessary to administer the estate and protect the Deep Blue works. Article 9, Severability. If any provision of this will is deemed invalid or unenforceable, the remaining provisions shall remain in full force and effect. Article 10, Signature. In witness whereof I, Barbara Massey, have hereunto set my hands this 12th day of October 1971 at Asheville, North Carolina. Signed, Barbara Massey, Tessatrix. Attestation, witnesses. The undersigned witness, do hereby certify that Barbara Massey, known to us or satisfactorily proven, declared this instrument to be her last will and testament, signed it in our presence, and we, at her request, in her presence, and in the presence of each other, have hereunto subscribed our names as witness on the date written above. Witness 1, Mr. Harold W. Kincaid, 19 Biltmore Avenue, Asheville, North Carolina, 28801. Witness 2, Miss Naomi J. Whitaker, 304 Merriman Avenue, Asheville, North Carolina, 28801. Attachment A, the shipwright's ledger. To be held sealed by the literary office until my death, then made available only under their supervision. This attachment contains the complete directions, sequence, and verification method for the scavenger hunt referenced in Article 6. The attachment shall be treated as an administrative instrument of escrow and chain of title, and shall not be reproduced for publicity or entertainment.
And then there's nothing that followed, because the shipwright was already found. But no one else was. That's very interesting, would you not say?
Way to fucking go, Brenda.
Yeah, this was definitely a little bit of Danny's handiwork. There's no fucking way any
If it
normal
has
person would have
something
fucking gotten it.
If it has something macabre or strange about it, it's Danny's got a hand in it.
Danny's touched it, just a little bit.
He is going to walk back inside and just kind of... This is still the flashback, yes? Or this is the afterwards?
So this is the afterwards. This was the 2
Okay.
weeks later.
He is going to walk back inside. Would Seymour be there at the moment?
Hold on, I'm putting up Fred's house. There we go.
I would imagine Seymour would be there, but it's just at the same time, like, I don't know if Seymour was out getting fruit or something.
I'm just gonna set him right there real quick. Larbu, you can just put him wherever you want.
He'd probably be there.
He'd just probably be
He's just watching Gundam on the TV.
there. Gundam?
It's one of the few, Frederick has like a collection of old DVDs.
Man, we don't have Kamen Rider in this house? We don't have Super Sentai in this house?
Nah, he was absolutely a Gundam kid.
Damn.
Oh, hey Seymour. He just kicks the door closed.
Hello.
How you holding up, bud?
Seymour thinks for a moment and then says, things could be better.
I love him.
You know what? Fair enough. And he, is just gonna walk in, he's going to put the will back into the envelope that it came in and just kind of tuck it into his back pocket for a moment. Just okay. Still no word from Tina?
No, not yet, which isn't unusual.
Okay. That. We're gonna get this figured out.
Okay. Seymour is looking down and sadly eating his fruit.
What kind of fruit is he sadly eating?
Strawberries.
That's the best fruit to sadly eat too.
Exactly.
Seymour, have you ever tried eating the fruit with yogurt?
I've never had yogurt.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Fix
hold
this
on a second.
immediately.
Fix this immediately.
Immediately goes to his fridge.
Seymour has never had so many foods.
I would like to say also, Blorbo, you sighing out and saying strawberries was fucking funny to me for some reason. Just
Strawberries.
Just
But
what's the
what-
most depressing
strawberries.
fruit?
Blorbo wants fruit.
Florbu was fruit.
Frederick's gonna come over and he's got a the only frame of reference I have for something would be this thing that's from Publix. I don't know if y'all have seen them.
Are you talking about the Gloria Publix?
Yes. But it's literally like a plastic cup of yogurt with like granola in the top half that you like pour in and mix it, and sometimes it's got fruit in it.
Yeah.
But he's just got the granola kind.
Yeah, granola bowl. Or
Yeah.
granola cup.
And he just comes over and is like, here, try mixing it in this, and hands him like a spoon and see if you might like this.
Seymour dips his little strawberry in there, and he eats it. And like, you can look at him and tell this is like his new favorite thing now.
Just the eyes just go.
Yes. This is amazing.
I love him.
Okay, well, that's one thing solved. I'm definitely gonna have to stock this kitchen proper now. You need to have. There are so many things you need to try. You've never had bugles, have you?
What?
Oh god, not those fucking cursed
The
chips.
chips.
Get out of here. No.
Seymour has zero idea what you're talking about.
Frederick just nods and just he's just gonna throw himself over onto the other love seat and pull out his phone for a second.
Who's he about to text or call?
I don't know.
Well, there's Brenda.
He's making a note. That's what he's doing. He's making a note to remind himself to buy different types of food for Seymour.
Buy Takis.
Trying
Buy.
to kill him.
I don't like Takis, so
Buy Bugles.
yeah.
Buy
Bugles, Chex Mix.
Twinkies.
Twinkies, yes.
Buy Mountain
Ice cream.
Dew.
I
It
think,
just- Oh, you go first. You go first.
as I say, I think canonically, Seymour has only ever eaten in his entire life beef, fruit, now yogurt, and like granola bars.
Well, is he a coffee drinker? A tea drinker? Does he drink?
I think he drinks tea. He had coffee once, and Tina drinks black coffee, so he was like, "This is disgusting," and never tried it again.
Fair enough for him, my man.
That is a valid response.
So real for that.
So-
Me too, buddy.
So real.
He only thinks black coffee exists.
Oh, buddy.
Bless him.
Frederick is going to show you the wonders of the culinary world. I say as I remember, like, the first episode we saw his fridge had barely any shit in it. I think there was a leftover pizza box in
Somehow Madeline's about to supply this group with money. Or at least enough money for him to get groceries.
it. He has a paying job. He doesn't like going to the store.
Why? What's wrong with the clerk? What's wrong with Ezra?
He suspects something.
What's wrong with Ezra?
I don't know yet. I will craft that later.
He helps run his family-owned fucking store. And he's awkward around women. Like, that's about it.
He thinks he's a fucking vampire.
What the fuck?
Get out! Ezra's not a vampire.
Fuck?
What is
Not with that
wrong?
attitude, he's not.
With that attitude, he's not.
Not with that attitude, he can't be.
Listen, there's at least 4 or 5 people in this town he thinks might secretly be cryptids or monsters. Just because of the nature of this town. He thought Madeline was one, and he was half right.
Look, Madeline's
Technically,
doing.
she's housing cryptids.
She houses cryptids. She isn't.
Exactly.
She's not a cryptid. She's not a cryptid. She just houses them, and it's fine.
I mean, there's nothing really for me to do for this, but I like rolling dice. Can I roll connect the dots and see if anything like pops up on his phone, for him to like connect to the stuff?
To connect to the
The will and test, like he puts.
Oh,
the
this
notes
is
in
gonna
and
be
he
very interesting. Go ahead.
He starts looking up and seeing like what the public like last statement was, you know? Like
Oh, this is gonna be funny. You're gonna learn some really horrible things.
That's a 9.
You try looking for this last will, you have to fucking dig for it, and dig for it, and dig for it. And even when you find it, you find chunks of it missing.
Would those chunks happen to be pertaining to stuff like
The copyright.
the copyright and the scavenger hunt as well?
And the scavenger hunt. The copyright and the scavenger hunt was censored by a foundation known as the Mast Foundation.
Okay. Well, the brick wall's probably gonna want to know about this.
The brick wall?
As far as I remember, you told me Madeline is a big, a strong person. So just
You called Madeline a brick wall?
What the fuck?
Calling Madeline a brick wall is insane.
I mean, is he?
exactly.
Is he wrong?
Thank you.
She's a green brick. She's a green brick wall.
Oh my god! It doesn't matter what color the wall is.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
The color always matters.
It's still
The
brick.
wall.
It's still brick.
But Seymour will just kind of say, okay, well, that's something for Madeline for later. I've spent enough time in that house,
What
and
do
I'm
you-
pretty sure I'm starting to smell those birds everywhere.
Oh,
You
I
know,
like
you can
birds.
always text Madeline and see who responds. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying Madeline isn't the only person who responds to her text messages. I don't know. Maybe test it out.
Ooh.
See if you send a curse word. Maybe you'll trigger someone.
Ooh.
That
think
thought
of
kind of
two
pops
people.
in his head. That thought kind of pops in his head.
Because Madeline has said that that not only do these creatures exist outside, but they normally exist in her electronics.
Yeah, especially Steph and now
Telly.
Mr. Telly.
Exactly.
And remind me, he just left from the place, didn't he? Like watching with Navina? Or is this a day?
This is you haven't gone there yet.
Okay. Well. Ow, shoot, I'm running late. Hey, Seymour, you want to come with me over to go watch some Dorothy do?
Okay.
Okay.
He shoots a message to her phone. Because Frederick's not a rude person. He wouldn't just curse out of the blue on a text of all things. But he's like heading over to watch more Dorothy do with Navina.
You see a sticker pop
Seymour's
up.
coming.
You see a sticker pop up, and you see it's a shipwright sticker with her giving a thumbs up.
No.
Oh.
And then you see a dash where it says dash NT. Oh, so they can respond on her phone.
Good to know. Good to know. Well, if he Frederick's mind instantly goes, well, if Madeline's ever incapacitated, I can still shoot a message to possibly,
One of them.
yeah.
You really hope Chase never answers your text.
Ugh.
You get pictures of bones.
Just, they need to give Chase her own phone, just...
Chase's own phone is horrible.
What would even be on Chase's phone?
Bones.
Just pictures of bones and coffins.
And wife.
A lot of bones, Maisie, silly mobile games like the shitty ones.
Oh
and
my god,
they-
no!
They have Temple Run.
No.
They also have AO3.
Why do
No.
they have
AO3?
Why do they have AO3?
Someone needs to check what the fandom be doing.
The
Exactly.
fanfics go crazy in this universe, probably.
Man. Madeline
Get
has...
a Steph X Reader before GTA 6.
Do you know how horrified Madeline probably felt reading smut?
Rule 34, baby.
Meanwhile, you have Mateo in the background, like, yep, same shit as always.
Madeline, when she finds the porn...
What, you're surprised?
It's been...
That's half of AO3.
It's half of AO3, the porn. Obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously the
The
porn.
people having the fucking crack-ass fucking backstories, like, sorry this was late, I had to go on the run from the bourgeoisie.
Not proofreaded. Also, English isn't my first language, and it's the beautiful, like, it's the
Oh,
most
yeah.
well-written thing in the world.
It might as well
Perfectly
be
grammatically
studied
correct,
in
exact-
fucking...
Yeah.
It might as well be studied in fucking... in fucking class, it's so good.
Frederick, and Seymour, as they approach, is just going to knock and not break the door this time.
Oh, thank God. We've learned our
Yeah.
lesson from last time.
Listen, he tried to be stealthy, it didn't work, and they just know him now, so.
Seymour just doesn't care to break it this time.
Yeah, no, the stealth stuff is Jesse's department.
You see, Navina open the door.
Hey, Shipwright.
How do you do today, sirs?
Doing good?
Fine.
Coming in? Oh. I'm going to say this. I feel like she's sat so often in this one spot. There's just an imprint now.
Deb, that sounds about right.
It's just a
Yeah.
dent in the couch, and Madeline has not bothered to get a new one. That is just the shipwright spot, and if you're in her spot, that's your problem.
No, I'm just imagining just, fucking Big Bang Theory, just Sheldon, just, you're in my spot.
You're in my spot.
It's in the contract. No one can sit in his spot.
Frederick just kind of sits down, I'm assuming it's already on.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's never off.
Is at this point you only assume that Navina is the only person is the fucking TV Nazi here.
He just sits down. what episode we watching? What you on?
Season 3, episode 4.
Oh, alrighty. And he just kind of sits forward. And then he just looks around and it's just like, it's a bit too quiet.
It's almost like we can have normal days in this house. Isn't it crazy?
Impossible.
Impossible? It's almost crazy. It's almost unbelievable that we have normal days in this house.
Never.
Impossible. Impossible. Do you know what happens on peaceful days like this?
Concerned.
Normally, someone's here to pick a fight. With who? Madeline. Because it's one of their favorite fucking things to do. Is to piss this woman off. For some reason. Hey, Disco.
Disco is dead.
Disco is dead.
No.
Huh?
Disco, who is the person who loves to piss off Madeline the most when everything seems peaceful?
Valerie.
Yes, Valerie. Her funny little introduction. Would she be busy today, or does she have the urge to actually piss off Madeline today? Because it's been peaceful for a week after that whole 4-day incident, the one day with Seymour, and then a whole another week of just peace. And today has been peace.
Hang on, let me flip a coin on that.
Let me flip a coin on that.
Let me flip a coin.
That's a yes.
I can only imagine Valerie flipping a coin on if she's gonna bother Madeline, and both sides, yes.
Both sides is yes. There's a... She's
Heads, I bother her now. Tails, I wait a few seconds and then bother her.
That's good. That's really good.
That's actually
That's what I was thinking too. The entire way was going to be yes.
that's the way.
Coins glued together.
Both ends.
She has one coin for when she feels like bothering Madeline, and another for when she's actually indecisive on it.
She just grabbed the coin to bother Madeline today. Should
One
I do
is
it?
noticeably more worn than the other.
And it's the one where she constantly wants to bother Madeline.
Oh my
The
god,
colors
I
look
love
just
that.
fading from the oil.
this is the crazy. I love this joke. It's such a great joke. Alright. Just gonna...
You know what's also a great joke?
What's a great... No!
Your sponsor,
God.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Go!
This
my
episode
goodness.
of Foxridge is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my goodness.
At least, for some reason, Onyx able to do the fucking sponsorship.
Listen, I like things, okay?
Alright. Valerie, you have shown up on this peaceful fucking day. The door was left unlocked, probably because someone already came in. Everything is peaceful. This is a problem for you. How dare Madeline know peace? That bitch doesn't deserve it.
So what she's going to do is she's just going to very quietly open the door. And then she kicks it open the rest of the way.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
First person to come inside while she's yapping, Disco Cat.
Oh my
Anyways,
god, little guy.
Valerie just saunters on inside like she pays the rent around here.
Fuck you do.
The fuck you mean? I have to ask, did Mateo hear this from his fucking bedroom? Cause Madeline's got her fucking headphones on, deep in animation, did not know what the fuck happened downstairs. And
He
Mateo
probably doesn't have his hearing aids in.
bro doesn't have hearing aids in. Madeline's too
They're
deep in the
probably
sauce.
sitting- Yeah, it's probably sitting like near him on his desk, like as he's just like trying to like work on animation or some shit.
They're just working. They're just working, man.
He's working. Fucking leave him alone.
We got a big storm coming.
Maddie, where are you?
Hi, Bone Lady.
Yeah, she's just like
Hey now.
the guy who is hard of hearing probably can hear that.
The man who is
He
deaf.
he like fumbles around and like puts on his hearing aids, like gets up, just like no. No, 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 no.
We are-
no,
we
no,
are busy
no,
today.
No, no, no,
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, like, do either of you guys know where Madeline is? I'm bored and I want to bother her.
Go home, Valerie.
Go home.
What? I'm not doing anything.
Bullshit! I heard you screeching Madeline's name. We're busy right now.
Not even like 5 minutes.
No, because 5 minutes is gonna turn to 30 minutes, which is gonna turn to an hour, which is gonna turn into 2.
Valerie, do you even respect this man enough to listen to him? Do you even respect this man enough to listen to him?
The question is, do you want to gamble with going up the stairs when he's blocking them?
Trip him. Just trip him. Just trip him.
That's the real kicker. Does she feel like pushing somebody down the stairs today?
The answer is always yes.
The answer is always yes. I hate that.
Oh dear.
What a question. What
I'm warning you, Disco. If Valerie trips him, he's chasing her up the stairs.
She just stands there and like she's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. You can see it
You know
on her
what?
face.
Can I have you? Can I have you roll for bad decision?
What is that? What would that be?
Just roll.
Roll for keep your cool.
Roll for keep your cool. Roll for bad decision.
Or is that
Yeah, but like also the main
act
thing
under
that's
pressure?
stopping
That's what it is.
the main thing that's stopping her is if she wants to risk falling down the stairs in her heels.
That's why I said roll for bad decision.
My God.
You can take him out with one of your heels if you just take off the shoe real quick.
I mean, in that case, I'd say roll
God.
kick some ass.
Roll for flavor.
Okay, what do I roll again?
So I
Say roll to kick some ass or act under pressure.
What's that?
my thing was roll to see if she'd make the bad decision first.
Okay, well, what would roll to see if she makes a bad decision first would be?
It would be cool. Cool.
Her cool is so ass!
Oh, then she's probably gonna make a bad decision.
Fuck it. You live and you learn.
You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You're definitely thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Now, what are the pros and cons of
Well,
Of
pros,
this.
she can bother Madeline. Cons, she might fall down the stairs in her heels.
now?
I'm very angry.
Logically, you can just kick off your heels, can you not?
Yeah, but also she doesn't like walking around barefoot.
It's a house.
It's not a
It's not
creature.
her
She
house.
doesn't like that shit.
Does it look like Valerie fucking cares?
Reminder to self: complain at Madeline to get you house shoes for her house because that's her problem.
House slippers.
Make her buy you expensive house slippers for her house because it's her, now that's her problem. You've now thought of a good reason. You need to now talk to Madeline.
This is beautiful.
You have a reason to go talk to Madeline now. We gotta talk about Christmas. You know what? We're talking about Christmas. Tell him Christmas.
I mean, if you want some advice, you could try. If you do want to go with the, I need to talk to Battle about thing. You could try to roll to manipulate Mateo. That is a basic move. Manipulate someone.
Manipulate someone.
Yeah, she can manage that.
She can manage that. She can convince Mateo to.
Probably. It depends on if.
It has its own rule for other players as well, so have fun with that.
What would the other player's role be?
No,
for
nothing.
another hunter.
It's not a contested role.
Oh.
Oh my
It is
goodness.
for another hunter, on a 10+, if they do what they ask, they mark experience and they get +1 forward.
So the person who. The person who was manipulated, or the manipulator?
Yeah, they get experience. The person that gets manipulated gets experience if you succeed on the roll to manipulate someone.
Ah.
Another hunter.
Oh my god.
So Mateo would get experience if he got manipulated.
Yes. However, on a 7 to 9, they mark experience if they do what you ask. It's still a choice. On a miss, it's up to the hunter to decide how badly you offend or annoy them. They mark experience if they decide not to do what you ask. So pretty much, you give Mateo a chance to get experience. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You give Mateo a chance to give you the experience of him kicking your ass.
Sure, let's do it. Come on, baby.
I like those odds.
That's 7.
Oh fuck.
So it's a partial success.
They'll do it, but only if you do something for them right now to show that you mean it. If you ask too much, they'll tell you what, if anything, it would take for them to do it. Oh no, it's a normal person. For another hunter, they mark experience if they do what you ask.
You can get
Okay, look,
experience.
I just need to talk to Maddie. 5 minutes, tops, and then I'm out of here.
5 minutes.
I told you, your 5 minutes adds up to about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on which one of you has to go to the emergency room.
Okay, look. I won't be up to anything nefarious.
I don't believe you.
Please.
I'll give you $10.
I'll give you $10. That's crazy.
$10, great. I can get something at a fucking fast food shop. That's not gonna be enough for me to risk you
50
running the
bucks.
hospital bill.
50
20?
bucks. $20 is $20.
$20 is $20.
Okay, how about like 50? You can't reject a 50 in this economy.
Oh, 50.
And you see him on the other side of the wall, allowing you space to move.
Crazy.
And you get to mark experience.
Thank you!
You get,
You're the
you get
best!
experience and paid. So.
I get experience and I get $50. And just Mateo like comes downstairs and just I just ran into some money, I'm ordering a pizza.
I can't believe you just sacrificed Madeline like that.
For $50 and a fucking pizza? Fuck yeah he would.
That is insane, Mateo.
Listen. If anything, we'll tire each other out probably. Probably before either of them can throw the first punch.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a very common occurrence. He's looking over to Seymour just like, these two like fist fight each other.
Oh,
It's
Mateo.
ridiculous.
Oh, no, no. No, no, no. No, Mateo.
Oh my god.
No, no, no. No, no, no,
Don't say
Mateo.
it, don't
Are
say
you sure
it.
they're not a secret, like, abusive relationship, mutually abusive
Oh no,
relationship.
definitely, definitely.
Definitely.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. They just stay up there, do whatever the fuck they want.
They should go to couples counseling.
Let me tell you something, Seymour. There is no amount of therapy that can help them. The therapist will need a therapist after one session with them. That's how fucked they are.
I have to figure out real quick. Where is Madeline's room?
Hannah, right there.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to figure out like where it aligns in the house. 'Cause
Wouldn't it be from what it looks like just over the foyer?
Oh, y'all are. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Like it's a little bit over the kitchen, over the little like storeroom there. But
Yo, the violence that you may hear.
we just,
Now I got $50. I'm gonna get a pizza and some chicken wings.
what kind of wings?
Boneless or bone in?
Garlic Parmesan bone-in. Those are like the best.
Okay, yeah, no. That good choice. Good choice.
Interesting.
Do you
I
want
don't-
one?
He's never eaten
Yeah, fuck
food.
Oh yeah, that is actually Seymour. Frederick puts a hand on his shoulder gently.
Can you get
Hey,
him
you're going to try
boneless?
pizza.
Can you give him boneless wings too, just so he's like, so he can just decide if he likes boneless or bone in?
Brother, he got $50. He's doing anything.
Did you ask if he's ever had pizza?
No, he said today you're going to have pizza.
So, funnily enough, so I have to ask, Idolin, what would be the name of Madeline in your contacts? A girlfriend potential? Question mark.
That one.
Girlfriend potential goes crazy.
It's too funny to pass up.
You see, as you're in your store, selling, nondescript pictures to a man giving you crystals. You
Be
see,
right back. I'm gonna go get food. I'll still be listening.
you see a text from, you don't think it's Madeline, because it's using a silly shipwright picture, or a silly shipwright sticker. Asking if you want to come over and join in watching Dorothy do, seeing as more people are coming to watch Dorothy. Fuck.
Tony. Tony, do I leave the house?
He goes over to his stroller.
Okay. This is what I get for asking a cat.
Leave him alone.
You said the
Let me
magic
get this
words
sweater.
outside.
Outside, he can be the rigatoni in the stroller.
Elena's not doing good, man. She's in sweats. She doesn't want to do stuff, but
We're gonna.
she can't say no to Tony, so off she goes.
Well, soon you get to just sit down on a couch, a reclining couch, even.
Yeah, but that couch is all the way across town.
And then you can.
Even still, she loves her cat, so she's going.
As Edelin comes over, Nestor, what are you doing? You know what, you may be the first person I may inflict the horrible sounds onto. I mean, you all will technically experience it, it's just we get Nestor's POV first.
Oh, yay. Ness would be in his trailer, just finishing a call with his mother.
Ew. Stop that. Anyways. Do you have your window open so you can let the birds in and out?
The birds aren't out, they're sitting on the window, just staring at the house.
Oh, it's like they are
They know
protecting
some
something.
shit's about to go down.
So you get off the phone with your mom. You go over to the window, see what the hell the birds are talking about, or not talking about. What are they looking at? And they're you look up, and they're looking in like the general direction of where Madeline's room would be.
Staring. They know.
They know what's about to happen. For the people inside, and probably Ness, and maybe Edelyn too, as she's like genuinely approaching, you hear the loudest, a very loud thud as someone got slammed into the wall upstairs.
Oh my god.
You hear a loud thud hitting the wall, and then you hear another loud thud of someone getting thrown onto the floor.
Oh no, I read a story about this.
Frederick reaches over and just turns up the volume.
Hey Ness, you know, they're watching Dorothy do inside, and Navina gave you like a little invite, and she said that Mateo was like ordering pizza. Hey, you wanna come inside? We're having a little get together inside. A normal day. We're having a normal, peaceful day. There's nothing wrong happening upstairs. Yep, same shit as always. Anyways, we're getting cheese and pepperoni, or do we want something else? Navina texts Nez what kind of pizza they want. Is Ness okay? Is Anne okay over there? Anne!
Should I just put down a point in harm for Val here?
We're gonna figure out how many points of harm Val gets by the end of the day.
Oh god.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely getting a point of harm. Just gonna put her there. I'm gonna just set down Nestor right over there. Seymour, do you have any thoughts about the strange sounds that are coming from upstairs?
Seymour has the wrong idea.
What's the idea?
Oh no.
What do you see?
Might in fact be the right idea.
It might be the right or wrong idea. What is?
He doesn't think they're fighting per se.
Yeah, no. Frederick's like half there, half like.
He used to live in he used to live with Tina in her apartment, and people in apartments, in some apartments,
Yeah.
like the apartments I've lived in,
Ain't
Yeah.
quiet.
Good
yeah,
lord.
they're
lord.
not quiet. It's like they're in a competition to be the loudest people possible. I'm not gonna get into this.
So Edelyn, you show up at the house where you definitely do hear some violence happening upstairs. Would you like to read the energy?
Yes.
You use magic, I guess. Roll use
I
magic.
have to print my sheet. Hold on. There it is. I have a +1.
Oh, hi, Pat.
Okay.
Okay,
That's a
so
12.
12. So, from what you can tell, is that normal energy happening in the living room, normal energy happening in the kitchen. The two energies that are happening upstairs, you can tell it's Valerie. Valerie is enjoying making Madeline murderously pissed off. Madeline is like seething with rage, with like anger, and Valerie is enjoying it way too much. Thank you, Patches. Patches?
Yeah, seems like a normal day.
Yeah, seems like a normal day. You may have to think about it whenever you decide to try and attempt to acquire the melons, but you haven't reached over yet.
What's up, mothers and fuckers?
Hey, Glenn.
I don't
That's good.
have children.
No, Frederick's the mother, don't worry.
Wait, what?
Frederick, you're pregnant?
Yeah,
No,
he is.
I am no.
Congratulations!
Seymour, no.
He's pregnant.
Elin.
Impregnant is real.
No, it
and
is not.
Frederick is the proof.
Who's the
I am
father?
not
Who's the father?
There is no father. I am not a
Bigfoot.
mother.
Bigfoot's
No.
the father.
No,
That's why he's always out looking for him.
I am not
Child
always out looking
support.
for Bigfoot. That was a 2-month period time when the evidence said he might have been in the area due to tracking. Okay.
That's 2 whole months that you spent getting pregnant with Bigfoot's baby.
I didn't.
Congratulations, you're glowing!
Is it a boy or a girl?
Seymour, she's making a joke. I promise you, I am not pregnant. I am not getting.
No, Seymour, he is pregnant.
Adolin, Adolin, do not lie to this poor man.
I'm not lying.
You see Shipwright put an arm on Frederick's, like a hand on Frederick's arm. Never allow Madeline to ever catch wind of this joke, because she will draw that thing, and it can become true.
Hey, Madeline!
Frederick's
pregnant!
Frederick is just scrambling off the couch. Adolin, shut your mouth.
He just picks her up.
Well, anyways, Rigatoni has made his way over to Disco Cat. Time to vibe.
Meow.
Oh no, did Junior get out? Oh no, Junior got out.
Baby.
Bobby.
Hey, excuse me, man. Hi.
Frederick telling Madeline or Adolin to shut the fuck up.
Frederick's pregnant!
Adolin, I swear to God.
Whenever Chloe gets back, we just have Miss Steph trying to teach Frederick about pregnancy.
His firstborn!
Adolin, I swear to
The beautiful circle
No.
of life!
Or
She's
not
lucky there's
yet.
not pizza here, or else he would be shoving breadsticks in her mouth to shut her up.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Get away from there. You cannot shove your butt over there. Anyway, there we go. She's back to laying down. Beast. The shipwright just goes back to the TV and just fixes it so it's playing the show again. Oh no, the baby.
Baby.
You see that Junior, you don't know when, how, or why he got there, but you suddenly see that Junior is crawling on top of the TV.
Oh no.
This is what I mean. Madeline says that thing's a fucking criminal. Yes, it is.
You're not supposed to be over there.
Why is the baby on the TV?
Grab baby.
Well,
Frederick, what's your motherly insight on this?
Caitlin, I will slap
But whenever you pick him up, he's like, hi.
Hi.
He kicks his little legs, just like, to be.
You want to go high? Seymour does the thing where people toss the baby up. Some people toss the baby up significantly higher, and he's one of those people.
Question: is there a chandelier? Is there a chandelier? Is there like a light fixture?
there's not a
There's-
there's not a hanging light fixture. There's only like the. I think there might be a ceiling fan.
He like baby grabs onto it.
What did I say? What did Madeline say? This thing's a fucking war criminal.
The moment that scene rose up this baby, you suddenly don't see him come down, and you see that Junior is happily like sitting on top of the fan as it's like spinning. Whee!
Hooray!
No,
Seymour's
well,
like,
you know
Oh
what?
my god, Miss Stuff's gonna kill us.
Oh, Shipwright's getting off the cat. Shipwright, who's starting to look a little grouchy because she's getting interrupted, just goes over to one of the Alexas and just hard knocks on it. Like, she's irritated. Steph!
Shit, sorry. Give me a moment.
Frederick just looking at this like, this is some Looney Tune ass shit, and then like, oh wait, yeah.
Literally.
Very Tom and Jerry-esque. Yes, that's the point. You see, I gotta pull in. You see Miss Steph, quickly toddle down the stairs, and the moment she does, she kind of steps out to here. And the moment she does, Junior drops from the ceiling fan into her arms.
Aww.
Oh my god.
There you are.
Keep your baby where you can see it.
Oh.
Jeez.
She goes. Shipwright then tries to fix herself back to the couch. I see Valerie's coming down the goddamn stairs. How proud of her is she? How proud is she of herself? Truly have to ask.
Honestly, not that proud because she's a little more beat up than usual.
Well, at least
She's
she didn't break her
she's
nose
just-
this time.
She's just kind of stumbling down the stairs, holding her heels in one hand, and yeah, she looks like shit.
Who did that?
Alright.
Who did that? Please enlighten me.
Oh, come on, we already know who.
She did it to herself. Anyways. Well, don't you look like fucking shit.
Well, thanks. Ow, ow. Everything hurts. Ow.
Well, I assume so.
Oh, no protection, huh?
They don't.
Excuse me?
I don't think they have a safe word.
That's not good. You need one of those.
Okay, this is
Seymour, I don't like the implication that you know what a safe word is.
Frederick pulling the 180, just
taken a sex ed class with Tina.
Good.
Okay,
I have
that's
not personally
covered.
had sex.
Miss Steph is looking up at Valerie with like Junior on her hip, just like,
You need to stop messing around with her like this. She's been getting very irritated as of least, and the last thing we need is you being thrown out the window.
Valerie just kind of rolls her eyes and then heads for the door. But before she can actually leave, she just collapses.
Oh.
Face first.
I didn't do it though. Madeline didn't do it that time.
I'm going to go check on Madeline.
Seymour's gonna put Valerie on a couch.
Putting Valerie on the couch. Let's go.
Ouch.
Couch time.
serves you
It's
fucking
very
right.
unceremoniously.
Serves you fucking right. Thanks for $50, dumbass.
Okay, listen, she knew what she was getting into.
She just bit off a bit more than she could chew this time.
In an
Yeah.
event,
Wait, we're
unfortunately.
gambling now?
In an event, unfortunately.
We're gambling now? Where do I place my bets?
On. What are we betting
What are we
on?
gambling?
Oh no, it wasn't a bet. That one points over at Valerie. Paid that one so that they could get beat up by that one, and points up at the ceiling.
Yeah, I tried to stop her, told her we were busy. You decided to be a dumbass.
That's beautiful.
And now we have pizza.
Now we have pizza. The circle of life.
Speaking of which... and you see him walk around the corner.
Anne, you there?
And is now dead. Oh, there you are.
Oof.
I think Anne's mom is here.
Oh, yeah.
My mom
Yeah, I
arrived
know,
on my.
they're
Oh,
Poor Bobby.
poor Bobby. I have a little thing prepared today if anyone would like to engage in a fun conversation. Frederick, do you have the will with you?
Yes, it's still tucked in his back pocket.
From what? You know, if Valerie didn't fucking practically kill herself, you know, you can always actually get a glass of water, probably dunk it on her, to see if she can help you with anything.
Yeah. Frederick's just like lightly tapping the side of her head. It's just like,
She kind of swats his hand away.
Yeah.
okay, well, she's at least somewhat alive. Al, you still conscious enough to... I remember that's something I want to do after TV time, but... Well, considering there's a good chance he might be concussed, and... I don't know.
I'm not concussed. My everything just hurts.
Okay.
What do you want?
So, you do the reporter stuff for that thing and all that.
Yes, reporter stuff for True Crime Podcast.
Yeah,
You can say that.
He tried to say it without sounding like...
A dick.
Yeah. Because he also knows... This woman just went up against the fucking brick wall.
Willingly.
Willingly.
Exactly. And she has sharp claws. He is aware of the danger. He pulls out the will. Found something that contact man was able to get a hold of, and was wanting to talk to you and Madeline about it. Again, won't wait till after TV time, but man.
Anne has speaking rights now.
Oh,
Yay!
And we don't mind the TV in the background, more than likely.
You're all good.
Speak.
Hurrah.
Yeah, we don't hear the TV.
Hooray!
You're fine.
Okay, good.
So, Ness, many things happened in that house. But you do know Pizza's over there.
Pizza.
Pizza and wings.
Smelling it on the wind.
Just pretend that
Pizza.
before the fight happened, an owl broke into his trailer and bothered the birds.
What was the owl?
The bird's mother.
Ah, yes. Yep. There it is. Yep. Okay.
Adoption is beautiful.
Baby is potentially a worker role. Abusive, sexed up lesbians. $50 is easy bucks.
I don't think you
Yeah,
could
no.
call Valerie a lesbian.
Valerie's one mean bisexual.
Abusive, sexed up radio host.
Arsonist.
Heck yeah.
My God.
You don't know what she is, and he's not gonna ask. Again, claws.
I'll be honest, I don't think she knows either.
She just knows that she finds great enjoyment out of getting the fuck beat out of her and pissing off Madeline.
Masochism.
Sadomasochism.
The only thing I hate about living out here is the fact that it takes so long for the delivery to come. There's some bullshit.
There's some bullshit.
Pizza.
Give me your toe beans. Toe beans. Toe beans.
What type of pizza did you get again? Was it just cheese or
Cheese and pepperoni.
cheese pepperoni?
Cheese, pepperoni, and probably meat lovers.
Ooh. Frederick's gonna sit down with Seymour and get him a plate of the cheese and pepperoni pizza.
Hooray.
So that's just politely open the door, and you can hear him say on the way here, "I hear free pizza."
You motherfucker.
Hey, Ness.
Seymour.
Hmm?
That's saying hi to Seymour specifically.
Hi.
It's like a weird little hook of saying, "Are you good?"
Seymour is perfect. He's inhaling pizza.
Okay, you have to chew.
What do you mean? Chewing's for losers.
Chewing takes so
Easy.
much time.
He's eating it like he's never tasted pizza before.
That's because he's probably never ate
I
pizza before.
haven't.
Oh,
What
but
do you mean you haven't? What do you mean you've never tasted pizza before?
This is his
do
first
you
time.
like it?
Yes, it's great. I like pepperonis a lot.
No,
Oh, that's great, bud.
If you haven't tasted even the basics of pizza, you should really get you some free chewing gum.
What?
You tried yogurt
Oh.
today.
We need to take this man to a candy store.
That might kill him.
What?
I don't think it'll kill him. He's already a sweetie.
What the hell's
Candy
going
kills-
on?
We need to take Seymour to a candy store.
Madeline finally comes down and you see Chase splooted on her head, and then Madeline just
Aw.
has Miss Steph in her arm, and Miss Steph has Junior in her arms.
Hey, Mads. Seymour is trying new foods, and it's kind of interesting. It's like watching an animal taking its first steps on a documentary.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, I'm scooching past. Does not acknowledge what she has done to Valerie.
Hey, Madeline, guess what?
She sets down Miss, you see Madeline set down Miss Steph, first. Hey, can I please set down Miss Steph, please? Okay, there we go.
You were cursed. So.
And then there we go. And just Madeline's like looking over at Edelin like, yeah.
Frederick is
And
Frederick.
it just shoves pizza crust in her mouth.
Miss Steph, do you have that talk about when women find themselves pregnant again? And the important.
Yes,
You see her look over at, like, Junior. You see her, like, toddle off over to, like, place him, like, on the table so she can cover his ears.
So, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
No, Miss Steph, Frederick's pregnant.
I am not. No.
No, Frederick's pregnant. I am an artist. I will draw you pregnant.
I will pay you to
It's
not draw
Bigfoot's
me.
baby.
How much money will you pay me to not draw you pregnant?
$50.
Oh
I'll
no.
pay you $102 pregnant.
Aelin, you don't have enough money. You need your money for your beds. You don't need. You can't afford.
Would anyone
This
like
is more important.
No.
This
Edelin?
is
I'll
more important than my health, Frederick.
No,
Edelin.
it is.
Edelin, how much?
Madeline,
is
you
your...
see what this is doing to this woman.
Edelin, I will take care of your meds. Ness.
Just Madeline.
Mhm.
With like a, he grabs, the bird has puked something. It's a $200 bill. Draw him.
Draw him. Draw him pregnant.
I like
I
that
will turn you
bird.
into fucking KFC.
I like that bird.
Which bird was it? Was
I'm
it?
assuming it was the crow.
Salgo, of course it's
So,
Salgo.
Madeline
Go,
takes this.
go, go.
Madeline takes this disgusting $200 bill, holding it in her hands, and just
Frederick has
goes.
a look of pleading. Of please do not.
Hey,
Bird,
hey, Madeline,
it's
Disco Cat.
fine.
Disco Cat is trying to get your attention.
Madeline looks down at Disco Cat like, yeah, my man?
He sits there very politely, chest puffed out. Go on, touch the chest fluff.
Oh no.
Go on.
Madeline's like, I get permission? I get permission to touch your chest? Oh, thank you, little
Yeah.
guy. Thank you, little guy.
Literally the moment her hand touches the fur of it, it sinks in there.
No, not
Oh,
you.
That bird is not a bird.
That's a cat. That's your buddy. That's your rigatoni. That's Rigatoni's like buddy right there.
Oh, that cat is not a cat.
As she kind of just reaches around in there, she grabs a hold of what feels like several dollar bills. It's more hundreds.
The animals really want you pregnant.
Frederick, I actually think I may need to warn you. The otherworldly forces may be sending a sign.
Pregnant
This is
is
why I hate
real.
This is why I hate nature.
Meow.
So what is okay? So this is 200, and then what is this? Like 5 more 100, 300. That's $500 to draw you pregnant.
Madeline,
You see?
please.
You see Junior looking up. Miss Steph still has like her her ear, like
Over
her
Junior.
hands over her ears, and then Junior looks over and just looks up at Frederick.
I'm sorry. What?
What? You cut out that. No, Baba, no.
Oh.
Madeline, please. I'm begging you.
Frederick, this is $500, but also the command of like eldritch entities. I don't think I can say no.
Okay.
Do you want to tell that bird no? Do you want to tell that cat no?
Fuck
Meow.
you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Pregnant is so real.
Pregnant.
Congratulations, buddy.
Disco Cat just kind of
Ew.
goes back to his
Ew.
buddy
I always
Rigatoni.
need-
Caitlin, I
do
know
that.
where you live.
This is pregnancy. right?
Everyone knows where I live.
I know, and my threat still stands.
Well, alright, Fred. Sorry to tell you about this, but, congratulations.
$800.
800? $800?
You are bidding with Eldritch
desperate are
forces
you?
here. Are you sure?
Desperate are you?
You sure?
You should not be doing this.
Justin! Madeline's like, I don't think you're gonna win, Frederick. And you're just gonna end up giving me more money.
You just Mateo's like sitting there like with a pizza in his hand, just like watching this, eating it.
Frederick,
Frederick, no.
you are the only man here who's actually being threatened with pregnancy in a room of 2 trans men. I need you to understand this right now. You will be the one to get pregnant.
I understand. I don't want that, Madeline.
Fred-
Meow.
Relax, you're fine.
Maybe you won't get pregnant, but a cartoon you will get pregnant, and we'll meet that cartoon you.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
I think that's a horrifying idea.
The cartoon
I think it's
surrogacy.
beautiful.
The cartoon surrogacy.
I don't.
I wonder, you know what, how about we call your friend Danny? Call your friend Danny. See if he knows a way to get men pregnant. If he does,
Oh, Danny's
I
more than a
fear he
friend.
might.
if he
Based on
does,
the story
if he
we've
does,
told.
if he does, I will draw you pregnant. If he doesn't, I will not draw you pregnant. Do you understand me?
Can I roll to contact my friends? I have that is my role.
Meow.
I have oh god. Oh, God.
I think Disco Cat's gonna give you a helping hand, even though I don't think you want it.
So can we set it for this? If I pass, it is a thing of it does not happen. If it does not pass, it is him saying, "Oh yeah, I know."
Okay, then these people are actively against you, my dude.
It's a matter of
A way to get you,
It's dead.
a way to get men pregnant, you say. It's a picture of Jackie.
You might have an idea.
Hi, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jinglelet? It's a partial success. You cannot confirm nor deny there to be a way to get pregnant.
Listen, we don't talk to Daddy about the things that Daddy knows, okay?
So you're saying that he may or may not know a way.
Madeline, can we fucking drop this and you may or may not draw him later or whatever the fuck you want to do?
We will see.
Hey, how about this? You don't draw that, and he holds up the will, and I tell you something I do have that you will be interested in.
Oh?
You got a will? Are you dying? Shit, you dying already?
Oh, no.
Hey, you jerk. I was supposed to be first.
That can't happen.
I'm not to have an aneurysm. I'm not dying.
Hooray!
Hooray! He's actually, in fact, giving life!
No,
Okay. I'm sorry. The joke was there, Frederick. You can't deny it. You can't deny that the joke wasn't there.
This is the will and testament that my contact Brenda was able to get a hold of. Last will and testament of Barbara Massey.
What?
Yeah.
The what?
Push it through.
How
What?
the fuck did you get legal government fucking documents?
Brenda has her ways, and Danny had a hand in it, so.
Of course, Danny! Of course, Danny had a hand in it.
What, he
Okay.
just bippity boppity boop pulled it out of his fucking ass or some shit? How the fuck you get it?
I don't trust Danny. Can we just go on a limb here and say I don't trust Danny?
Are you sure it's
He's
not
not bad when you
forgery
get
or
to know
something?
him.
Well,
Nice.
one of us looks down at our phone with a text from Danny and it's just, that's my fucking location.
That's a fucking location.
roll for Danny.
Roll for Danny threat? Hold on. You know
roll
what?
for the threat of Danny.
Roll for the threat of Danny.
Third and Dan. is
I need that on a shirt.
Roll for Danny. What does that mean?
Somebody's phone buzzes.
Valerie's phone buzzes, and she sees documents that, she shouldn't have seen, but, now she knows. She knows things that she shouldn't know, but she does now.
What the hell?
It just has, at the end, it's just -D.
-D! He's always listening!
Hey, does anybody want to look at this?
The initials DW.
Okay. Yeah. But Frederick just kind of sets the paper down. This is uncensored. Brenda has a good track record when it comes to historical documents and things, and is able to get into things like that. And Danny, well, he has a track record of getting into things that shouldn't be gotten into.
Okay, real quick. Is this just a copy, or is this the actual fucking will? Because
Hey,
if this is the
can
actual
you-
fucking will, this is some national treasure bullshit.
Can you roll to see if it's the actual? You couldn't figure out if it was the actual roll or not, but now you can actually like figure that out.
Sure. You know what? I'll roll. You want to roll net friends again or investigate a mystery?
I think investigative mystery should be just fine. Oh, why are we in quotes?
Unless you want to ask Danny where he got
That's
it.
an 11.
This is the real will and
It-
testament of Barbara Macy.
Oh
Oops.
my god.
Sorry about that.
This is the real fucking will? Are you insane?
This is the real will and testament of Barbara Massey.
Are you fucking insane?
I mean, I talk to cartoons now. What do you expect?
You talk to Danny.
You talked to Danny.
Danny's not that bad of a
Danny.
guy.
Not that bad of a guy. Somebody stole legal fucking documents.
Okay, and
This feels like a
Not
crime.
that bad.
It's not that bad.
Just don't get caught.
Exactly.
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 Am I the
Danny
only
nev-
one who's worried about this?
Mateo.
Yeah. Listen. With the amount of time Danny's been acquitted, I don't think he can be persecuted under anything for double jeopardy.
How many times has Danny been acquitted?
I lost count.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm just going to pretend that you didn't just admit to me that you stole illegal
I didn't steal anything.
He didn't. Well, he didn't technically steal them.
It's not illegal to receive something in the mail.
Hmm. I mean, sometimes it is. Yeah.
Sorry,
It's
I
fine.
was talkative.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to pretend like you didn't just tell me that your connection stole a legal fucking will. What? Okay. He just like skims over it for a second and just. Holy shit.
Mateo, remember that one day that you and Madeline decided to go fuck around in Twinvale while waiting for her cousin to be done with something, so you went to that stupid fuck-ass museum that really wasn't a museum? I think this goes entirely against what this will says.
This is really what. If this is her real will, then. Somebody's in fucking trouble. That doesn't make sense. That museum in Twinvale, you remember the one, right, Mode?
Yeah, the one that was really god-awful and had, like...
Looked more like a fucked up thrift store than it did a fucking museum. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
If it says all this stuff in the will, how were they able to open?
What does...
How has no one tried to look into this?
Frederick holds up his phone and he's got the censored version that's publicly like online for mortuary records
So, someone changed it.
heavily.
What site's that on?
Not me about to Google what the fuck website you use to look at.
Oh, no,
Like,
no, no. It's on a specific website brought to you by the people who take care of
Oh
all
yeah,
the
the Mass Foundation.
The Mass Foundation had Barbara Massey's will on their website when they themselves can't even get facts about her straight.
Question:
They-
Are you saying mask or mass?
M-A-T. M-A-S-T. Mast. Like,
Okay.
that's what
A
I'm
shit
trying to
mast.
say.
Okay. Just so I can write that down proper.
This is fucking insane.
So, there's a whole thing about finding the copyrights.
Yeah, apparently.
It's like a fucked up version of One Piece.
Oh, don't say the One Piece.
It feels on brand
For
her to have all of this, like the scavenger hunt and everything. What I don't understand is how was the Mass Foundation able to just swoop in before any of this was...
seize, control,
all the
censorship.
above.
If you got enough money, you can make anything go away.
You want to connect dots real quick?
Sure.
You remember that television ad?
That's gonna be 12.
So-
Connect them nuts.
So fun fact, you saw a TV ad pop up one day, and it was like a while ago. You had gone to the beach, and the closest beach is technically Twinvale. And when you're like staying at one of the hotels, you see that one of the major like local ads for the area is by a company or a foundation named the Children of America, which the goal was to bring back what it seemed like romanticized 1950s mid-century.
Yeah.
And the more you think about it, the more you kind of also realize the Mass Foundation seems to do a lot with this really big organization known as Children of America. And when you have watched Dorothy Do, and you've watched it with the shipwright, and you've watched like the messaging of Dorothy Do, and it's anti-colonialism, like, it's everything that you can assume that the Children of America don't like. So what you can only assume happened is the intense sanitization of this woman's legacy. With enough money and control and people who are willing to dive their heads into the sand to go back to the good old days, anything could happen.
People wanted this stuff to stay buried and gone, and they have put a lot of time, money, and effort into trying to hide away someone's true history.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I hear, we can take the Ruby Red Line, probably, and actually see if we can find the office. Because I'm gonna be so honest, this sounds like a fucking insane opportunity, I'm not gonna lie.
What exactly are you implying?
I think we should do a scavenger hunt, Mateo! I think it would be fun!
Hooray!
What I'm also hearing is we're probably going to commit a crime in the eyes of the people who have already committed a crime, which would probably give us a bigger targets on our back than there already is.
I mean, It is an adventure.
It is an
Committing
adventure.
more crimes is not bad.
I'm surprised
And-
none of us has gotten arrested yet.
I can't.
Except for you.
Yeah, I
Oh
never
my
understood.
Goodness. The whiner.
Black
Why
cat.
never-
Black cat.
I have never been caught in my entire urbexing life.
Well, there's a difference between an abandoned building and a building that looks like it should be abandoned.
No building is truly abandoned.
Hi, Caddy.
Thank you for the cryptid message.
Well,
You're welcome.
assuming this will is real, then all the clue. Well, the first person you had to find was the shipwright. So, hey, shipwright. Hey, Navina.
Oh no.
You see shipwright in the deepest pits of contemplation. You know what? I might just, if you don't mind, a stupid ramble. I just need you to understand where I'm coming from. Do, da do, da do, do 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 do. I get to change the music.
Ooh. We're changing music now, boys.
Are we changing it to penis music?
No.
Aw,
I
cute.
love penis music.
Penis music
Geraldine
is
is
so
in control of the
fun.
playlist.
Lucy, can I help you? Alright. I need this not to. You know what? This is too uplifting. I'm sorry. Actually. No. I guess there's just no perfect music for this. So welcome. I don't know how many people are looking at the screen. I see 3. You should totally look at my screen. I should also totally give you guys the link too.
It's
Oh
another
my god.
website.
Another website.
I'm so fucking scared.
Yippee!
Story time. It's such a weird feeling. One day, you're on top with your mates, having a ball and sailing the ever-vast seas of the deep blue, and when everything was over, I just remember falling into unconsciousness with no one around me. I was under the deck. I was under the boat while everyone was upstairs celebrating the end of their journey. They all cheered for Dorothy as the day was saved. Cadaver was defeated, and now we were free to do what we wanted. I suppose Barbara thought she was doing us all a favor the way she ended things. I feel ungrateful whenever I reminisce on it. I was so integral, but never around. It was like I was a ghost that Barbara couldn't let go, but couldn't bear to look at it some days. So I tended to stay under the boat, in the background, while Dorothy spent his days out with the rest of the cast. I thought one day when I came out, I was made into a spectacle. I didn't want to be a spectacle, though. I just wanted to be with everyone else on deck. I wanted to be with Dorothy. I wanted to be with Speed Biscuit and Lit Taker and Map Keeper. Maybe not Hang Glider, but I digress. I was either stared at for the entirety of my time above deck, or I was forced down like the memories that Barbara didn't want to confront because looking at me hurt too much. She brought me out on a good day, but buried me whenever she couldn't stand the memories of the things she lost. And now, I've lost things because of her. I will never get back the time I wasted with friends and loved ones. I never get to know the memories that could have been while I was trapped down there. Every day I heard them enjoy the sunlight, the freedom, while I was trapped in the dark underbelly of a ship that truly didn't exist. And then all my wisdom and my advice gets pushed down and out more and more the more Mapkeeper showed up. Well, Barbara can't use the Mapkeeper to ignore what happened to Paul anymore, now can't she? Sorry. I got a bit carried away. Where was I? Oh, hi. Let me see. Everyone else was on top of the boat, and I was already down beneath the ship when it happened. It was one thud after the other. Thud. 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 They were all falling asleep. It didn't sound like they were fighting it either. It was like they were at peace about being taken from the world. I wasn't. I still had so many things I wanted to do with them all, but I never got that chance. The last thing I had remembered was a thud that echoed after mine, as if I hit the ground at the same time as someone else on the top deck. Then I woke up in a supply closet, and I stayed there for 28 long years. It was horrible. It was awful. It was choking on dust and stale air that I was never meant to breathe in. The darkness was so heavy, and I could see no one. It was like being back under the deck, but this time there was no comforting voices above the treasure. No reassurance that you weren't actually alone. And then I got pulled out of the closet by these callous hands and these fake grinning bastards. It set me outside in the hot sun where they were selling everything I had once known. I didn't have the strength or power to do anything. I was stuck still for so long. And then I was picked up, and I was brought home, and all I could smell was a clover field. And now I'm here. That will says, I'm the first. I was the first. It says no one else. No clues to anyone else.
Nothing else but the ship, right?
Just me. Just me. Of course. Of course it's just me. Why would it not be? Where else are we supposed to look? Where else is there anything? I will give you a chance to investigate a mystery.
Boy,
Investigate le mystery.
if ever a time I needed it.
There are places on the shipwright where you can actually hide things. There are parts of her that are hollow. She is the first, but this does not mean she's the only. What she could be is the container of clues.
Holy shit.
Wait a second.
This is a scavenger hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
This is a full-blown ass scavenger hunt, which means you find one thing and it leads to shipwright. You're the key.
I mean, the what?
Okay. Usually in scavenger hunts, the item or something around the item has the next clue to where you need to go. There's no way that Barbara would have just given you up to be the first one and that's it. There has to be something that was on you, something that's...
From what it sounds like, somebody who thought this meticulously ahead wouldn't have made it something that could have been taken from you easily. Somebody who, for somebody who's planned this so far into their own will, to put it as a scavenger hunt, it's something that it would be something that's intrinsically a part of you. It wouldn't have been left as an accessory or anything back wherever.
You see the shipwright start patting herself, and then you start seeing her press buttons on herself, and then you see, bah! One compartment open. She goes over to her arm. Pop open another. Pop open another. Pieces of paper. All littered about her body.
Holy shit, shipwright. I think we can find your friends.
I have them all here the entire time.
She made you the first so that way you can hold the rest of the clues.
I had them here the entire time.
You couldn't have known. The mass foundation, they hid it. You couldn't have known.
Mm-hmm.
And
But now we know. Now we can find them.
You see her start reaching into herself. I'm coming home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
you see Miss Steph kind of like pat over. She does kind of like place Junior in your arms, Edelyn, before she goes over, and she helps Shipwright carefully take out the papers from the compartments.
I get to go home. I get to see my friends again. I can see my friends again, Steph. Beautiful. I can see my friends.
You're going to see them again. I know.
I get to see my friends again, Steph. I get to see my friends again. Frederick, what friend was that got this?
Brenda.
You got an address for her? I want to give her a thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can write down her address for you. He like grabs a pen and starts writing it down on a napkin from the pizza box.
Once Miss Steph has carefully taken out all the papers, she does very gently pat Chip right on the shoulder, and she pads back over to Madeline and holds them up.
Madeline takes these envelopes and she notices that each individual one has a unique stamp on them, a unique wax seal. One is scales, one is a book, one has a lantern, one has a pot, one has a kite, one has a skull, one has a hook, one has a boat, one has a cross of an X, and the other is a bone.
Scales, book, pot, kite, skull, hook, bow, crossbow.
This
You
must be...
You need me to repeat that list to you, Onyx?
I got it wrote down. That was me rereading what I wrote down.
Yeah, no, I was just like, do you want me to say it again just to double check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Scales, book, lantern, pot, kite, skull, hook, boat, X, bone.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Alright.
Each of these seals has to represent a character, right?
I don't think we're gonna get... Don't kid ourselves. I don't think we're getting Dorothy just yet. I know that's who she wants. I know that's who she misses the most, but I don't think we're getting Dorothy.
That's the thing about it, isn't it? With scavenger hunts, you have to hunt all of the pieces down to get the real prize.
Yep. I have
There's so many.
I have two guesses real quick. And you see her grab 3 out of the 9 letters.
I think it's 10.
Is it 10? Oh yeah, it's 10. Never mind. I forgot 0 was there. I have it written down here, so it goes from 0 to 9.
Why would...
This came from a clue a while ago from the actual website.
Okay.
Izzy needs to pick up a job as a voice actor, cause what the fuck?
Yeah.
She holds up the bone, the lantern, and the book. Mind if I pop these 3 open?
Or is yours?
She opened up the bone one. She didn't open up it fully. She didn't want to see the clue just yet, but she noticed that there was a lyric sheet in there. I get to go grab these things that have existed for a while. I'm so sorry, guys. I might have to grab water for a second.
You're all good. That was a fucking performance and a half. You're all good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad no one's in this house so I can actually perform well.
Yeah, Kenny, welcome to Trauma Times with Izzy.
I have fun here, guys.
Don't worry, next week will be all very much lighthearted and whimsical.
I needed to hurt y'all somehow.
I love how this started with Mateo being bribed to let Valerie get the shit kicked out of her. now we're here.
Oh, Kenny, would you like the debrief of how this episode has gone so far? So far, to recap from the top, we had Edelyn and Frederick talking about how hot Mothman was. Seymour getting his first taste of yogurt with fruit. Them going and then him getting a will, the will that's brought on all this stuff. Edelyn accusing Frederick of being pregnant.
He now may become pregnant in the future.
Pregnant.
Frederick stares at Madeline. I gave you the will. No. Then, abusive, sexed up, something, potentially a lesbian, we aren't sure. I'm sure there's some thing for...
There's a term for it somewhere.
Like, if moron sexual is a thing, then I'm sure there's something for it.
Now the question is, do I toss in the episode summary that this came from? I say yes, so everyone has context. No, hey, excuse me. I will let someone gets to read lyrics. Who wants to read lyrics?
Your mom.
No.
I can.
Alright.
We making this a Frederick episode. Let's go, bitches. Y'all
I-
tormented this boy enough.
I've cried so hard today. I hope this was I hope the dramatics was worth it.
Very much so.
It was.
Also, my heart for Shipwright just ah.
I'm glad. Disco?
Oh.
Disco?
Disco's dead. What happened? Are you okay?
Disco exploded.
Rock killed Disco.
Rock killed Disco is horrible. Never been so horribly traumatized, and this is my first live joining a session. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kenny.
No, don't apologize. It's good. Traumatize them early.
Traumatize them early goes crazy. So Madeline doesn't want to take out the clues yet. She understandably, let's all like full on understand that we should probably wait for good old Shipwright over there to probably calm down.
Yeah.
But she pulls out what she can recognize as a lyric sheet, and she pulls it out for Frederick to read. You'll see the episode title is familiar because it is from the collection of episodes that are Shipwright's sea shanties, and at the bottom is where you have the little episode description. If you'd like to read the songs. Says the trauma frog.
I turned my back for just one blink. You spilled my paint into the sink. You chewed my rope, you snapped my rule, your fingers off my tools. That caught me just the sudden thunk.
Thunk. Thunk.
I was leaned in.
Thunk.
Seals, bark, squeaks, joyful honks. Rum, rum, thump, thump. Look, I fix. You needed help, I bring you sticks. I've driftwood not a brace, you pest, and why there's seaweed in my vest? You're lucky I adore you so. Now move your blubber nice and slow. Flippers ready, flippers strong. Work with rhythm, seal work song. That's not a song, that's just loud noise. You're not a sailor, you're a seal with toys. I fuss and fume, I rant and shout, but truth be told, I'd feel left out if you weren't here to mess my day, to flop around, get in my way. Oh.
That's gay.
Don't say that.
So stay with me till Dorothy's back. Just don't sit on my caulking pack. Finale full fun. You work with wood, I work with charm. I can't see the rest because there's no bottom. You've got a hammer, I've got flippers of harm. We're a team, the best around. As long as your tail stays off the ground from sun to star through calm or squall, we fix the ship and wreck it all. So grab a nail and mind the rules, and keep your flippers off my tools.
And this is for Frederick's note.
Okay, I'll just take a screenshot of that quick.
Gonna add that into the notes.
Yep. There we go. All good, all good. Okie dokie.
So, what is Frederick's thoughts currently? After seeing one of the shipwright songs put in here into these clues.
This was for the bones, yes.
This
The bone
was
one.
yes, this was a bone one.
Bones.
Don't go bones.
Frederick just kind of scans over it for a moment. Was there anything else along with that envelope?
Oh no, there is more in the envelope. It's just Madeline grabbed the most, probably she assumed, tame thing because she can recognize the shipwright song.
Yeah.
Madeline then grabs the lyric sheet from the lantern envelope. You cannot outpace the wake.
I'll let someone else read this one.
Where's Disco? Disco!
Uh,
There you are! I was gonna ask you first off, which of the symbols from the site was Dorothy's? Was it the boat?
hang on. Looking desperately.
Because I might have to revoke that envelope. Or maybe there was just secretly nothing in the envelope. Da-da-da.
I'm looking.
Blank piece of paper.
A blank piece of paper.
Yep, he's a boat.
Thank you. You good, Chloe? Have to get ready for work.
I'm probably gonna step out so that way I can do some stuff before I have to go to work.
Alright.
Get that
Bye-bye.
bag.
Bye-bye.
Unfortunately, I don't have a choice but to get the bag. I need money.
Secure thine wealth.
Shit.
I gotta
Get
get the
that
brain.
money.
Goodbye.
Disco, would you like to read this one?
Sure.
Thank you, Disco.
You're welcome.
Just let me know when you need a scroll.
Actually, never mind. I'm really not feeling up to it today.
Darn.
Sorry, guys. No disco reading today.
No Disco reading today.
Is all good, but
I'm trying to make sure I get this. I mean, I can just leave the PDFs down for you. So Frederick is handed these little lyric sheets, one from the bone, one from the lantern, and one from the book. Actually, no. Disco, the historian's the book, right? Or is it something else?
It doesn't say. I'm looking at the document and it doesn't say.
I'm just going to assume the book is the historian until told otherwise. Or it might be the kite.
I mean, I would assume the book is the historian.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Do. Here is the PDF for the one that came out of the lantern. Do. Boop, boop, boop.
here we go. PTSD.
PT. And then here is the one that came out of the book envelope.
Okay, no.
So what are does Frederick have any thoughts in regards to these little things? Because Madeline doesn't want to fully dig out the letters just yet.
Frederick definitely recognizes them. And just kind of looks over at Shipwright and is just like, where do we start?
I genuinely could care less. I just want one of my friends again.
He's just gonna look at Madeline and just
Group vote time. Look at the group. Look, group vote time. Who wants to go? Who did the? Do you want to find the historian first, the Captain Lit Taker first, or do you want to find the seal?
I love seals.
my vote's for
Seal.
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 It was the first one.
Seal,
right?
seal, seal, seal.
Seal.
And it would probably cheer them up a bit more.
Seal. All right. And tis to be Seabiscuit.
Holds up the lyrics for Seabiscuit's thing. Just, I think I know which one we're starting with.
Oh joy. Well, I'm gonna make food and hope or not. We already have pizza. I was gonna say, I'm so used to fucking cooking for you people. What the hell?
I
I'm
can
so,
cook.
so used
I was
to.
about to say we turned and we just see most of the pizza is gone from Seymour.
Seymour.
What? Huh?
Seymour, do you?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, Seymour.
Whatever do you mean?
And that will be the end of our session.
Laugh track cuts.